Take two. Today we're going to be having Dude Tarot all day. The last Just the Facts, ma'am, that's never for Dude. Okay, but this one and the next one will be Dude Tarot. This is a Celtic cross for Dude. I don't always do one. Usually I just catch everybody up a little bit, but this is all Dude. It's a Celtic cross, and it's just the same as Donna's, except that Dude has the usual suspects oracles. He has his own. Later on, when I do the person on your mind, Donna, those oracles will be for you. These are for Dude. And we're clarifying with Dude decks, and I don't know what's wrong with me. All right. Now I've coughed my brains out, and I have a headache. So, I think it's just the season, cause my head is like a spigot. All right, here we go. Dude, Tarot. Oh, well, wait. First, here's my disclaimer. Dude, if you're listening, Donna already knows the spiel. I am in tune with Donna, and I am used to saying Donna when I read, and that is likely to come out of my mouth. Okay, but no, I don't care what I said. I'm talking to Dude, and now in the second reading, you will be hearing yourself about third person, because I'll be talking to Donna about you. But this is your reading. Every now and then I might slip up and say Donna. Ignore it. It's for Dude. Okay. Wild dog. Answer the call. You get ready to do something reckless? Queen of Wands. No matter your gender, that is your energy, and that is Karen. Queen Hot Sexy Pants. Getting ready to step out and do something funny. Wind chimes. Peace and harmony. That looks like a big risk to get peace and harmony. That looks like drama, which you do like. Boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Be sure they're not drilling holes in your boat. Somebody. I don't know who. I've been seeing that over and over and over lately. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or a windfall. So someone gives you something. And let's ask Oracle. Can we pop a little something? Okay. Treasure Island. Well, I'm not gonna have to get the book. This is all your inner treasures await you to discover. To the sea, your emotional treasures, your emotional depth, and all that glitters is not gold. So this is an invitation for you to look inside and see what is real and what you want to let go of. Like if you was to walk inside your personality closet, say you have a walk-in personality closet, you are into upgrading, you're into quality, you're like Meghan Markle, you're going to get a new wardrobe, an upgrade, right? That's what you want to do. You want to sift through. I mean, well, you might get the money to get the wardrobe. You know, I'm speaking in metaphors now. I'm talking about inner work. I'm talking about shadow work if I have to get right down to it. Some less than pleasant things that you wear, like your favorite shirt, everybody else hates it. That kind of idea. Only you want to put, I don't want to hurt your feelings, I want to put personality in there instead of shirt. Okay, things that you can change about yourself that aren't so great, things that are great about yourself that you can improve. This looks like acting out. That's not improving. I'm just saying. You're making it harder. You're avoiding the work. You act like you've lost the map, but you're the one that wrote it. And then if we take a Gallup poll, whew, kind of breathless after that coughing. I don't know why. If the whole wide world took a Gallup poll right now, Dude, they would all, every soul in it would all agree that this is your energy. This is the energy that you reside on. It's not permanent. It doesn't have to mean anything. It's the energy that you reside in right now. That of holding back, of cutting off, punitive, to cut off, to hold back, to be greedy, to want it all, to disengage. Holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. Look, I think that's, let me see what else is here. This is your personal thoughts on it, is the relationship. The give and the take. Somebody needs something. Possibly you can do something for somebody and you won't. You won't give to the relationship. You don't want to be in the relationship. You wish you weren't. This is reactive, I'm telling you, Karen. It's fear. But holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward, and sharing your success builds more success. You should be more sharing and communicative. Are you stuck? You're going to do something outrageous because you're stuck. You get some money, you do something outrageous with it. This is not together. You're with somebody that you won't work with. That doesn't make it better for either one of you. When people do that, you'd be better off to be alone because you're plotting against them. You're shooting yourself in the foot, ultimately, right? This is what's on your mind, how far you've come. So you're too good for that. Wish fulfillment. Make a wish. You've come up. You've come up. But dude, you wish you weren't in this relationship because you're too good for it. It's holding you. You think it's holding you back, so you withdraw from it. And resistance. What we resist persists. So y'all are butting heads about something. You're sabotaging your own relationship because you won't work with anybody. Wow. How pleasant it must be to be with you. And then we have the High Priestess. You have a deep knowing that in the end of the lesson, you have a deep knowing that this isn't going to last. And if you can't get this to go your way, you're going to go the other way. You'll let go. You want to let go. You want to let go anyway. You want them to quit. You want them to break up with you. Don't hold me to that. Bye. All right, here we go. And today, the Queen of Wands energy and struggling with the wild dog, you're going to act up. All in the name of peace and harmony. My ass, you're going to do something outrageous. Integrity, to present and all together you. Well, you feel like they're holding you back. You feel like you've got to separate yourself from them. Oh, and you've got the money to do it. You get the money to do it, to separate yourself from them, to present and all together you. So you get the money. And you don't share it. Because you are entitled to it. They don't like you anyway. Well, I'm stuttering. Success. Honor your gifts. You feel entitled to this money. You're going to do something outrageous that nobody saw coming, but your life improves. That's the way it usually goes. Your life improves. You've got the Wheel of Fortune and success there. Clarity right under your nose. Every time I see this, I think, oh, I should have done this 10 years ago. You know, the world. You don't want to be in this relationship. I'm not sure. It's not, I think that you think it's not going to last, but I'm not sure you want to be the one to end it. I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Let's keep on the fear. Fear. You stay in the relationship for safety. The momentous moment of now. Divine timing. Face the fear. Well, that's in your exiting. So you are facing the fear. You're getting ready to break up with somebody. And you're coming toward purpose to follow your path. I okay, maybe it wasn't I'm too good for this. There's a touch of that there. That's okay. It's okay. It's neither I'm not judging you. I'm thinking about something else. In addition, okay? It's I'm called. I'm called. I don't want I'm afraid to go, but I'm called to go. I don't want to be here. I'm afraid to go. To do it anyway because that's how you've grown, is to do it anyway. And you let this one last thing go, which is the relationship, because you're going to follow your path and your hopes and your dreams. Okay. Okay. Lust. Gotta have it. Ooh. But in the meantime, it's dun, 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 dun. You are hornier than a man with 10 wands on his back. That didn't come out right. So you're trying not to be involved in this relationship that you're in, but you still have lusty needs, right? It's a burden. Your sex drive is a burden to you at this time because you wish it was somewhere else, right? That's not R-rated at all. I mean, I should take that card out because I don't know. This could also be a lust for life, to the desire to get out there and live life, to flame on, to experience everything that you can and the responsibilities that prevent you from doing it. Okay? You're down. You feel like you're barely alive, but this is a strength. So I'm going to go back to sex drive, okay? Anyway, this is how they see you, is honor. Acknowledge you, me, and we. And that's your chick with the lovers. So you're not seeing her. She's not getting it from you. I already knew you wasn't giving it back there. She's aware of it. She thinks she deserves to be appreciated. Don't we all? Don't we deserve the... You've drawn back from her. You're like giving her the cold shoulder because you want her to be the bad guy. She's trying not to be the bad guy. She's trying to do things the right way. But you won't, because you're fixing to go, I think. She feels it. She sees it. Contentment. Be satisfied. You've been through a lot together with her, huh? Solitude. That's sad. And the Ace of Wands. Back to sex drive. Or, well, flame on. Okay? Solitude. Kleenex and baby oil. What do you want me to do with that? All right. Oh, nope. These are new cards and difficult to shuffle. And we will give myself excuses where I feel it wasn't spirit. Okay? Okay, let's see the Queen of Wands and the Wild Dog. You answer the call. You're about to act out with the Empress. Defensive. You're going to approach her. Oh, you're going to tell her you're leaving. Yeah. You've been unhappy. Everybody's been unhappy for a long time. There's a betrayal in the past. You feel sad. This has been a betrayal, but and you've drawn back from it. I guess you're packing a grudge. You blame her. You've been waiting for a long time for something to work out. It never got any worse. Just one thing after another, and then you're gonna act out, and you walk away. 8 of Cups, Queen of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, the Empress, the Nine of Wands, and the cough is coming back. I don't. Bring me the Kleenex. No, I'll get my own. I'll get my own. You keep your stuff. Thank you. But you want peace and harmony. You might get it through solitude. So integrity, you pull away from them, and because you're struggling to present an altogether you. You need help. You need money. Struggling. Are you struggling in your hopes and your dreams? You just want to escape. This is not what you signed up for. Someone save me. The Wheel of Fortune. And we had you do something unexpected about escaping. Something that happens. I hope it's helpful to you. You need a miracle. See, Wheel of Fortune, and then maybe something does come, because when you do this, your life improves. When you act in your own behalf, on your own best interest, life usually, it'll change somehow. Maybe someone else sees it, because you need a hand. I mean, I can tell you ain't got shit here, but someone does. But you need to get it, and I think you get it, and then success, the door of success opens up to you. Things begin to get better because you made a choice. Maybe it opened a door for you. But you're not learning your lesson. Why is that upside down? I do not know. Here we have it here. Don't make the wrong choice. Don't act out. Don't be crazy and act out. That's what it says you're going to do, because it's going to boomerang on you and it's going to end really bad. Make the wrong choice about to honor your gifts, the success. I don't know how to. All I can tell you is to take the high road. Choose the high road. Don't choose the easy road. Choose the best road. Because you think you should have done this 10 years ago. There's a better way to do this, I think. But you're just happy to have it done, right? Because you don't want it. You're like, oh my God. Yeah, you've been waiting because it was comfy. You stayed because it was comfy. Y'all been through so much together. Y'all been through a lot together. It's hard to stay. It's hard to leave. The Ace of Pentacles. You got the help. You get the help that you need. Something comes. Exiting. You faced your fear. You asked for the help that you needed. You faced your fear. The momentous moment of now. This is the Fool, and you're on your way. From the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Well, see, you freed yourself. You kind of put yourself into this position, and you should have been gone 10 years ago. When you free yourself from it, you're going to swing in this pinnacle. That's how you get to Karen. Because you're very reactive. You're rebellious, you're reactive, you're Karen on parade. You're look at me with a flamethrower. Circus monkeys. Anger. Can't tell you nothing. Won't listen. Can't hear. Ego. Your ego precedes you. Yeah, get it in line. Because you're back on the road to the path, but you need to keep up the person work. You need to keep developing your self. But you're on the path toward your hopes and your dreams. There's the Hierophant. That could be rules for thee, not for me. That could be you wanting to be a tyrant, to entitled to have the last word. Well, doing it the right way, which apparently is the hard way, the traditional patriarchal way. Well, you are a dude. Okay, so you're like the traditional family man, right? And that's your path, is to be the stand up, do right dude, right? That's who you want to be. That's who you emulate. Where you say your rules come from. The value, and you're mad. Well, see, that dude doesn't have all the information. He's been told one thing and he's rushing off down the path in pursuit of it, not seeing that make sure that you're on your path. Okay? Don't be deluded into taking the highway when the gravel road may be more you. The Hermit. There's no hurry. There's lots to learn. And you've got some growing to do. Just a little bit. You're on the right path. Enjoy it. Take the time to figure out what that means. Because look, we got the Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, and the Hermit. Take this time of isolation to grow yourself in the direction of your choosing so that Carl, isn't in control anymore. Because you're overwhelmed. And, I mean, you've got a ton of responsibilities on your shoulder, including fighting your own sex drive. It may be messing up your mind. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Is this a woman? You got some woman on your mind? You've got sex on your mind? This is also Queen Hot Sexy Pants. I don't know. Well, you're used to getting what you want, and if you got to have it, you're going to get it. Well, you've put the work in. You deserve it. You know, there's no question about your entitlement. You feel totally entitled to this because, you put the work in. I'm here. I can have this. Why can't I? Oh, is this a relationship? Sex without love? Because you're not into it. You're just still there. Temperance. Again. No, it was here. Fear. To face the fear because you're not into it. To do something about it. To not be in a loveless romance anymore. Maybe you've been here for the sex and the love left a long time ago. Well, there's your star. Your hopes and your dreams. What's that saying about when the pain to leave? When the pain to stay becomes less than the pain of leaving. It's something profound and pithy, and I can't think of it. So she knows it's coming. Knight of Cups, the Fool, and the Five of Pentacles. She knows you're going to leave her. She knows it. And she feels betrayed. And this is a betrayal. It's like you're sneaking out the back door at midnight. What is going on? Why does she have to be the bad guy? Why can't you man up? Contentment, because she's been taking care of your ass for a while, ain't she? And it's comfy there. That's why you stayed so fucking long. Because she was doing for you. Now it's all about me, though. You want people to, look at me, look at me, look at me. You want a future without her. You want to move into your future without anybody, and you want to be alone. But it's comfy, and she gives it up. Solitude, and there's your perplexity. Do I keep getting it, or do I go be by myself? You are gonna get some Kleenex. You've done this to yourself. You're gonna save yourself. You can't make it work. Yeah, it's not worth it anymore. It's in the boundaries. You're gonna say no. You've got to separate from it. Her. Oh my God, what have I done? Well, you're afraid, and that's just where you are. Stressed. You did it. You finally did it. Or you're going to do it. You wanted her to do it. Which I'm not thrilled to know because, well, you've got the rest of the day with me. And I've got the rest of the day with you. Okay. Surround yourself with high energy people. Well, you look like you're fixing to get a new crew. Find your purpose. That's the second time. Maybe you get the help that someone helps you, and success happens when you cut this off. When you finally do something about it, your life improves. You get the help you need. Success comes. You find your purpose. Try to appreciate everything and everyone. Don't forget, after you're gone and stuff, Don't forget that the two of you, that she was there for you. She was your strength for you for a long damn time. And don't you forget that. Be the center of your circle. Proceed. You're going the right way. Maintain an attitude of allowing. Allow this thing to end. And forgive everyone. That's what I see. I'm going to read this one. Revenge, anger, and hatred are exceedingly low energies that keep you from matching up with the attributes of the universal force. A simple thought of forgiveness toward anyone who might have angered you in the past will raise you to the level of spirit and aid you in your individual intentions. And maybe that was the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe the help that you need is in here. Oh my God, what have I done? Ah, did someone get a look at Carl? Did you take your mask off? What do you do? What, oh my God, what do I do without them? No, that's not it. Here's your advice, is the Eight of Wands, full speed ahead. That's communication. You should take communication. You should get up off the, well, stop waiting for her to do it. That's what I see. Quick action, receiving news, gaining momentum, and exciting times. You stay out of fear, but it'll get better. It's the right path. It's the right way to go. Being mean to her is not. Pretending something you don't feel is not the right way to go. Harbor of peace. Find serene refuge in the peaceful embrace of a gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to still your waters. And I got you two of these. Cultivating prosperity. Save your money. Get out in the sun. Plant a garden. Put your hand to something. Grow yourself. And that's what I said earlier. Opening to love. Take the mask off a little bit. Don't let, Carl. Carl falls in love. No. Karen, no. Queen of Wands. Love for the Queen of Wands. Well, that's a tall order. Let's say the King of Wands. Love for the King of Wands. Oh. Don't be afraid. You're going the right way. Keep your heart open. And the abundance of the universe will be pouring into your life soon. It's going to be happening right now. And then here's some woo for you. And, oh, we have an extra card. These difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing. The clouds will clear, and you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on. You are far stronger than you think. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it had grown, so why do you keep questioning yourself? Your hard work and your decisions. Have patience and stop overthinking and keep watering your seeds. I want to read that one last. Right now you're in a time of metamorphosis with the butterfly. And pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in need of a profound change. Remember your closet? Get in that closet. Throw that old shirt away. It looks like shit on you. You ain't 17 no more. Come on. You are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth which will be highly beneficial for your future. Yeah, as soon as you stand up and take and remove yourself from a situation, a place, an agreement, something you sincerely do not want to be in anymore. As soon as you act on that, things start to change. And you're frightened and you're sad. And it's sad. And she's sad. And I'm mad at you because she's sad. So let's do something here. And finally, you are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. You're hanging out. You stand in the doorway. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. You've got to move forward. You can't just stay in this loveless limbo forever. Just because it's comfy. Because the two of you know each other. You've been through so much, but you're not happy. Be honest. Don't be mean. And look for the next one. It'll be a person on your mind, do tarot.